Hi, we're here talking about Company of Heroes 2, and you're watching Connected Digital World.
Okay, would you like to tell us who you are and what you do?
My name is Quinn Duffy. I'm the game director on Company of Heroes 2.
So tell us about Company of Heroes 2.
Well, I mean, we're really excited about it. This is the consumer hands-on. It's the first time we've had it into the hands of the general public, and it's really exciting to see their reaction. And, you know, it's gratifying to kind of get your work in front of their faces for the first time. But yeah, I mean, we're really excited about Company of Heroes 2. Brand new engine, sequel to one of the highest rated RTSs of all time. You know, you're playing on the Eastern Front with the Russian army sort of fighting against the German invaders, trying to free Mother Russia.
So tell us a little bit about the development of the game.
Well, we've been working on it for a couple of years now, and sort of, you know, the team is kind of ramped up. We're still in what we consider kind of pre-alpha, but you know, I think I hope you'll agree that you know what you saw was pretty interesting, and you know, it looks really good. And we're really happy about the progress so far.
So obviously there's a lot of different weapons and vehicles in the actual game. You guys gone quite almost to extremes to make sure the sound effects are correct. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm glad you noticed this. We actually did live recordings of all of the small arms in the game. So all of the machine guns and rifles were recorded down at a ranch in Southern California, and we sent our audio guys down, and they put, you know, something like 20 microphones up in an area around the weapons they were testing. So right at the, you know, the muzzle, at the workings of the action, you know, 50 meters away, 500 meters away, just to get that really cool distance attenuation, and it builds a soundscape that's really remarkable. Company Heroes had fantastic audio, but I think, you know, the weapon records and things, the effort we've been able to put into the new audio engine is it's really amazing.
And it really does sound good, so you've done a fantastic job there.
Thanks.
So yes, snow and ice. Quite a big feature in the game for obvious reasons, being set on the Eastern Front. And the snow and ice actually being parts of the game, not just there.
Yeah.
So what were the challenges in getting that? Because it's not just, here's a white area and we're calling it snow.
Yeah. You know, one of the things, it's actually been harder to kind of make them impactful. We haven't gone far enough. You know, we've done a lot of iteration on it. Sort of like, we put in snow with depth, and you know, it looked good. But then the guys didn't look right going through it, so now we needed snow animations, and that looked better, but they didn't leave really nice tracks. So now it's DirectX 11, which looks fantastic and actually deforms the snow. And it didn't quite look cold enough, so well, now we need breath. And now we need hypothermia, and now we need ice and vehicles sliding around on the ice, and now we need the ice to break, and now we need the ice to refreeze. And so every time we've pushed a bit of this technology into the game, it actually hasn't felt like quite enough. And I think being Canadian, we understand the impact of winter, and so we've got some real life experience, and we actually took a trip to Russia, got to experience, you know, a Russian winter in St. Petersburg, and so you're just like, it's not quite there, not quite right yet.
So obviously we're unfortunately quite a long way away still until the game is out next year. What's next on the development cycle of the game between now and, say, the end of this year?
Well, I mean, we got sort of alphas and betas, or betas, as you guys say. You know, we want to get through. We want to be able to get the game out into the hands of some of our consumers. You know, some of the hardcore guys start to look at things like balance and you know, stress testing our systems, and we'll probably start looking at that at the sort of the tail end of this year. So that's kind of, you know, that's kind of exciting. We've got a lot of work left to do, just to, you know, in terms of polish and presentation and all the things that make for a truly great Company of Heroes experience.
So will there be multiplayer in the game?
There will be multiplayer. Yeah, we're not talking a lot about it, but we have it. It's part of what we like at Relic. We, you know, I mean, as gamers, it's something that we're really interested in. So multiplayer will be a very large part of Company of Heroes 2.
And when's it out?
We're just saying 2013, sort of, we're saying early 2013, and then, that could be any time up until, I don't know, June 30th or whatever's defined as early. But yeah, we're shooting for 2013, and we've got great support for the game, internally at THQ. They want to deliver a great game. We want to deliver a great game. There's a lot to live up to with the original, and it's a very exciting proposition for us.
So thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you.